when they see a first of something in their presence. We're all used to following. That's the natural order, right? I went to drama school and they taught me the classics. The classics for whom? White European old playwrights. Stuffy, Shakespeare, Molière, Ibsen, you know, all of the greats, the Greeks, all of the greats, right? Never once did anybody look at me and say, wow, you're so different, you could change the whole language, you could change the whole game. Let's put you over here and try to cultivate that. There's no real language or space or training for that. And like I said before, I knew something was inside of me, but I didn't know I was a first of something.
Yeah.
The audacity to know that, the audacity, the courage, the bravery to be able to speak life into yourself. Because when you say something like that in the real world, people think you're conceited.
Yeah.
People think you have hubris. You know, we look at somebody like Kanye West and we think he's crazy when he knows his worth. You know, it's like even myself for a long time, I was like, ooh, he's a lot, even myself. You know, and growing up in the church, and I grew up in a Pentecostal church, and there was this rhetoric that they taught us where it was like, God gives you the gifts, and if you have hubris about it, if you're braggadocious about it, then God's going to take your gifts away from you. So you have to be humble. Okay. So there's that's flowing through me for my whole life. Humility, 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 humility. I never want somebody to think that I'm not humble. But for so long, and I'm going to say up until like a year or so ago, I was conflating knowing my worth and being able to ground myself in that in real life so that I could take the necessary steps in my life with that old rhetoric.